Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are dyeing our hair, and yes, we're doing it at home. Today I will be using the Revlon Color Slick. I've used this hair dye for years. I trust it, it works for me. I'm using number 10 black, and these are some of the things I need to dye my hair at home. So it's going to be an old t-shirt, some extra combs, and a hairbrush. So inside the box comes developer, the hair color, a little packet of conditioner to use afterwards, and then the instructions alongside the gloves. I like to use this instructions paper as kind of like a mat to keep all the hair dye. That way everything stays in one place, not a lot of mess. So I just take my scissors, I'm gonna cut the top off the developer. This is very important. When you mix the hair dye and you're shaking it around, you don't want any fumes to get trapped inside the bottle. So I'm gonna put the gloves on. My little hack is to take some extra tight scrunchies and put them over the gloves, because as you can see, these gloves are baggy and sometimes they slip, they slide. So this kind of alleviates that. My hair is very dirty at the moment. I specifically waited to wash my hair because I knew I wanted to dye it. It is recommended that you don't dye hair on clean hair. So you want your hair to be at least a week, if not two, past a wash. That way you have some oils, built up on your hair, and it can protect your hair when you're dyeing it. I usually don't dye my hair when it's straight, to be very honest. I find that it was a lot easier because my hair is easier to manage when it's straight, but I'm just doing little sections. I did dye my hair about 4 months ago, so I'm just doing like a little touch up, mainly focusing on the roots and then dragging it down to the ends. As I come to the end here, I'm just going to tie both sides of my hair up, see how much hair dye I have left, and then just disperse that throughout my hair. So I'm gonna put some on the part, take each side down, just put a little bit more, make sure I got everything covered. And I'm going to leave this on for 10 minutes. So here's a hack that I also do. Whatever hair dye is left, I take some of that with a toothbrush and I just comb it onto my eyebrows. And I personally like for my eyebrows to be dark. It makes them look really nice and full when I don't fill them in. And then when I do fill them in, it just gives it a little bit more of a pop. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of water and kind of wipe these off. I am about to hop in the shower in a moment and you'll see everything will just come right off. So I'm just going to wash my hair as normal. As you can see, most of the hair dye is coming out. I'm also going to condition, and then my final step is to take the Revlon conditioner and just comb through everything, make sure I got all the hair dye out, everything's nice and rinsed out. See, I didn't lose that much hair, so thank goodness. Fresh out the shower, my hair is nice and clean and washed. Everything is nice and dyed, it's nice and even. Now at this point, my main objective is to return moisture back into my hair. Number one, because I had it straightened, and number two, because I just dyed it. All of the products that I use, I will link below. I'm gonna take this hair jelly, put this all throughout my hair, make sure my hair is nice and damp still. And then I'm going to take this co-wash by Shea Moisture and put this all throughout my hair. This cream, I love it. It's so moisturizing, it's not that heavy, and overall it does the job really well. Last step, I'm going to take this hair butter. I swear by it. If you don't need a hair butter, I swear just buy this just for the smell. Just for the smell, because it smells amazing. So this is for me like the icing on top. I feel like it locks in all the moisture that I just provided and just makes my hair super soft, super moisturized, and I love it overall. Now I'm just gonna put my hair up in a bun and just kind of leave it. I'm gonna let it dry. Later on in the evening, I'll probably let it down a little just so that it fully dries. With it still being wet from the shower, with all the product I put in it, my hair follicles can just soak up all the product. And since we are all about moisturizing over here, yes, we need to moisturize our eyebrows because we did just dye them. Here I have a little mascara bottle. I got these from Amazon and I filled it with Jamaican black castor oil. And I'm taking a little bit, whatever's left over, and just kind of brushing this into my hairline. And that is the final step. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again soon in my next video.